The arrival of the midsummer season always brings with it a collective yearning for escape, a universal desire to leave behind the relentless rhythm of daily obligations and seek refuge in the world's most serene landscapes. There is a timeless allure to the concept of the perfect vacation, an idyllic period where time seems to slow down and the only schedule that matters is the movement of the sun across an unblemished sky. For decades, the collective imagination has been captured by the imagery of distant shores, where the air is thick with the scent of salt and pine, and the water reflects an impossible shade of brilliant blue. In our modern, highly connected world, this desire for tranquility is no longer just a private fantasy. It is a shared cultural experience. Through the digital windows of social media, millions of people around the globe are invited to witness these moments of pure relaxation, finding both inspiration and a sense of vicarious wanderlust in the journeys of others. This fascination goes beyond mere voyeurism. It touches upon a deeper human connection to the ideas of rest, rejuvenation, and the celebration of life's simple pleasures. When we see images of pristine coastlines and sun-drenched landscapes, we are reminded of the importance of taking a step back, breathing deeply, and reconnecting with the environments and the people that bring us joy. The global community has developed a unique appreciation for these glimpses into paradise, analyzing the style, the settings, and the overall philosophy of leisure that defines the contemporary summer experience. It is within this atmosphere of warmth and ultimate relaxation that we find ourselves looking toward the historic and breathtaking coastlines of Europe, where the tradition of the summer getaway has been perfected over generations, creating a standard of beauty and leisure that continues to captivate the world. In the grand tapestry of public life, certain figures possess a unique ability to bridge the gap between Hollywood glamour and an approachable, grounded lifestyle that resonates deeply with audiences everywhere. The public has always maintained a profound fascination with how individuals who operate at the highest levels of the entertainment industry manage to find balance, particularly when it comes to nurturing a vibrant family life away from the flashing cameras of the red carpet. It requires a rare kind of grace to navigate the complexities of stardom while maintaining a dedicated commitment to personal health, mental clarity, and the daily joys of motherhood. As we begin to explore one such remarkable journey of balance, wellness, and family bonding in one of the most beautiful corners of the world, we invite you to become a permanent part of our community. If you appreciate deep dives into the lifestyles, inspirations, and authentic moments of the figures who shape our culture, please take a brief moment to subscribe to our channel, ensuring you never miss the insightful stories we bring to you every week. Finding harmony in the modern world is an ongoing conversation, and observing how public figures manage their private sanctuaries offers valuable perspective. The modern audience looks for authenticity above all else, appreciating when a well-known personality strips away the makeup, the couture, and the formal expectations of their profession to simply embrace the raw, unfiltered beauty of nature and family connection. It is this exact blend of high-profile influence and down-to-earth authenticity that sets the stage for a summer narrative that has recently captured the attention of millions. Offering a masterclass in living fully and vibrantly, the Mediterranean has long served as the ultimate sanctuary for those seeking to disconnect from the pressures of global fame and immerse themselves in a culture deeply rooted in leisure, history, and natural splendor. Among the countless destinations that dot this ancient sea, the Greek islands hold a particularly legendary status, characterized by their dramatic cliffs, hidden coves, and waters so transparent they seem almost ethereal. It is here, against the backdrop of the Aegean Sea, that a celebrated Academy Award nominee and global style icon chose to gather her loved ones for an unforgettable summer retreat. Known for her radiant energy, infectious laughter, and an unwavering dedication to a holistic lifestyle, this beloved actress has spent decades in the public eye, evolving from a breakout Hollywood darling into a symbol of modern wellness and maternal strength. Over the years, she has openly shared her philosophy on life, emphasizing that true vitality comes from consistent movement, a balanced mindset, and a refusal to let the pressures of society dictate one's personal timeline or self-worth. As a mother of 3 children, each representing a different chapter of her life's journey, she has masterfully constructed a blended family dynamic that thrives on mutual support, shared adventures, and an abundance of love. The anticipation surrounding her annual summer travels is always high, as fans and lifestyle enthusiasts look forward to seeing how she translates her signature California cool aesthetic into the timeless environments of the European coast. creating a visual narrative that feels both aspirational and deeply heartwarming. The specific destination for this year's family odyssey was none other than the picturesque island of Skiathos, a gem in the Aegean known for its lush pine forests and golden sand beaches. Surrounded by her fiancé, her children, and a close-knit circle of friends, the actress transformed a private beach house overlooking the crystal blue waters into a sanctuary of summer joy. The atmosphere was one of unscripted happiness, filled with the sounds of laughter, the turning of book pages, and the clinking of refreshing summer cocktails under the warm European sun. When she finally decided to share a glimpse of this idyllic paradise with her 18.7 million followers on social media, the response was immediate and overwhelming. The video presentation she uploaded was not a polished, overproduced Hollywood reel, but rather a sun-kissed, candid celebration of family life, fitness, and pure relaxation. It set the stage perfectly for a deeper look into how this dynamic family plays, bonds, and maintains their remarkable vitality, hinting at the profound lifestyle philosophies that keep this iconic star looking and feeling exceptionally fit as she embraces the prime of her life. The vibrant energy of the Greek island of Skiathos provided the ultimate backdrop for this candid family portrait, where the central figure of the narrative, 47-year-old Kate Hudson, stunned her massive global audience by showcasing an incredibly fit, toned, and strong physique. The shared footage immediately captured the essence of a perfect Mediterranean escape, opening with a burst of spontaneous joy as her 7-year-old daughter Ronnie Rose kicked off the video by playfully clapping her hands together, a sweet gesture that expertly transitioned into showing a delicious, flaky croissant appearing in her hand. This light-hearted, playful tone set the rhythm for the entire sequence, which was brilliantly set to the rhythmic beats of the popular song Shabang by Drake. Hudson herself appeared completely radiant and utterly confident, modeling a bright, vibrant red swimsuit featuring a strapless bikini top paired with cheeky, high-cut bottoms that accentuated her athletic silhouette and sculpted abs. Embracing the true spirit of a relaxed beach day, the Academy Award nominee opted for a completely makeup-free look, allowing her natural, sun-kissed complexion to shine through, while her long, iconic blonde hair was casually and securely slicked back into a simple, practical top knot. In a moment of pure, lighthearted fun that quickly became a highlight for her 18.7 million followers, Hudson demonstrated her impressive balance and playful spirit by resting one hand on her slim waist while effortlessly stabilizing a distinctive, bright red bottle of Campari directly on top of her head. This carefree display of physical confidence and humor perfectly encapsulated the actress's long-held philosophy of joyful living, demonstrating that maintaining an elite level of fitness does not have to come at the expense of fun, spontaneity, and a genuine appreciation for the festive elements of life. As the sun-drenched video continued to unfold, the deeper narrative of family unity and connection became increasingly apparent, highlighting the beautiful complexity of Hudson's modern, blended family. Her eldest son, 22-year-old Ryder Robinson, whom she shares with her former husband and prominent Black Crowes frontman Chris Robinson, made a memorable cameo appearance alongside his girlfriend, Piper Lacey, who is also 22. In a display of youthful energy and romance, Ryder playfully held Piper up high on his strong shoulders, their smiles reflecting the effortless happiness of the shared vacation, which Piper actually helped film and document. The family's midsummer sanctuary was a breathtakingly scenic, private beach house that boasted a spectacular, uninterrupted view overlooking the shimmering, crystal blue waters of the Aegean Sea, providing a completely secluded environment where the high-profile clan could relax entirely free from public scrutiny. The rest of the curated video clip introduced the viewers to their close vacation companions, who were seen fully immersing themselves in the relaxing rhythms of the trip, participating in classic summer pastimes such as reading engrossing books in the shade, lounging near the waterfront, and slowly sipping beautifully crafted, summer-themed cocktails. In the written caption accompanying this highly popular social media post, Hudson thoughtfully selected a series of matching emojis, specifically choosing a croissant, a cocktail glass, and an open book to perfectly mirror the central themes of relaxation and indulgence featured in the clip. Furthermore, she playfully tagged her close friend and well-known girls creator Lena Dunham in the post. Though Dunham was not physically present on the island, rather, her presence was felt through her newly released and highly anticipated memoir, Famesick, which the vacationers were actively reading and enjoying as part of their beachside literary selection. This highly publicized getaway was not merely a single isolated event, but rather a continuation of an extended, multi-week celebration of family bonding and coastal exploration across the scenic waters of Greece. Earlier in the same week, Hudson had treated her followers to an array of equally stunning updates, including a series of photograph and short clips documenting an incredible boat excursion with her children through the open sea. In those previous posts, the mother of three posed confidently against the vast expanse of clear blue water, flashing her beautifully toned abs in a striking string bikini that further emphasized her dedication to physical excellence. The collection of vacation memories also included deeply heartwarming, intimate snapshots, such as a tender moment of her tightly hugging her 14-year-old son, Bingham, while out on the deck of the boat, as well as beautifully composed family portraits taken during a serene, elegant dinner gathering at a local seaside taverna. Bingham, affectionately nicknamed Bing by his family, represents another vital thread in Hudson's richly textured life story, as she shares the teenage boy with her former fiancé, the immensely talented Muse frontman Matt Bellamy. Despite the paths of her past relationships diverging, Hudson has consistently fostered an environment of absolute love, respect, and seamless integration for all of her children, ensuring that Ryder, Bingham, and young Ronnie Rose, whom she shares with her current fiancé Danny Fujikawa, grow up with a profound sense of security and shared family identity. Fujikawa himself was a constant, supportive presence throughout the entire Grecian holiday, anchoring the family dynamic and participating fully in the daily activities, games, and quiet moments of reflection that defined this deeply restorative summer break. From the hectic demands of Hollywood work and school calendars, the extraordinary physical condition that Hudson displayed on the beaches of Skiathos is the direct result of a highly disciplined, deeply ingrained daily fitness and wellness routine that the actress has cultivated and refined over the course of several decades. Far from being a temporary high-pressure diet designed solely for an upcoming film role or a specific red carpet appearance, her approach to health is rooted in a long-term commitment to consistent daily physical movement and holistic nutrition. In public reflections regarding her lifestyle, Hudson has candidly revealed that physical activity is an absolute necessity for her overall well-being, stating explicitly that she genuinely needs to be moving every single day simply to feel good, clear her mind, and maintain her positive psychological equilibrium. Reflecting on a period where she consciously chose to intensify her workouts, she noted a dramatic increase in her personal feelings of physical flexibility, core strength, and overall vitality, reinforcing her belief that consistency is far more valuable than intensity. Her daily routine is remarkably adaptable, prioritizing the simple act of making dedicated time for some form of movement every day, regardless of how busy her professional schedule might be. Among her absolute favorite ways to stay active, she frequently lists going for long, brisk walks, spending a few focused minutes on the treadmill, engaging in precise Pilates sessions to build deep core stability, or, when her schedule permits a more extended session, immersing herself in the intense sweat and mindfulness of a hot yoga class. This multidisciplinary approach ensures that her body remains challenged, agile, and resilient, allowing her to approach the aging process not with apprehension, but with a sense of empowerment, strength, and boundless physical capability. The profound connection between physical movement and mental clarity forms the absolute cornerstone of Kate Hudson's approach to life, elevating her wellness philosophy far beyond the superficial standards often associated with celebrity beach culture. While the public frequently focuses on the aesthetic results of her efforts, marveling at her sculpted physique and youthful vitality at 47, Hudson has consistently redirected the conversation toward the immense psychological and emotional benefits of her daily habits. She has openly shared that her primary motivation for maintaining such a rigorous and consistent routine is the profound sense of mental peace and cognitive rejuvenation that follows a good workout. For her, sweating it out is an essential therapeutic practice, a reliable method to clear her mind of the constant noise, stress, and overwhelming demands that naturally accompany a high-profile career in the entertainment industry and the responsibilities of managing a large, busy household. Physical exercise serves as a vital mechanism to ensure that oxygen is efficiently to her brain, keeping her sharp, focused, and emotionally grounded while promoting healthy blood circulation throughout her entire body. This holistic perspective reframes exercise not as a punishing chore or a superficial obligation, but as an act of self-care and a celebration of what the human body can achieve when nurtured correctly. Beyond the structured environments of the gym or the Pilates studio, Hudson finds immense joy in outdoor activities that reconnect her with nature and the simple, unadulterated pleasures of childhood. She harbors a deep passion for skiing down snowy peaks, taking long hikes through rugged terrain, and especially riding her bicycle, an activity that she notes possesses a unique ability to instantly make her feel like an energetic kid again. Full of wonder and free from worry, this philosophy of joyful, sustainable wellness extends seamlessly into her approach to nutrition and dietary habits, where she stands as a vocal opponent of the toxic, short-term dieting culture that permeates modern society. Hudson has observed that traditional, restrictive diets place an immense, often counterproductive amount of psychological pressure on individuals to lose weight rapidly, fostering an unhealthy relationship with food and leading to a cycle of frustration and failure. She firmly advocates for a more compassionate long-term perspective, frequently reminding her audience that achieving true health and vitality is absolutely not a quick 2-week process, but rather a profound, permanent change of lifestyle that requires patience, self-love, and consistency. Her approach is centered around balance, nourishment, and flexibility, allowing room for indulgence and celebration, as evidenced by the delicious croissants and refreshing summer cocktails enjoyed during her Greek vacation. By rejecting the rigid, exclusionary rules of fad diets, she has created a sustainable way of living that honors her body's nutritional needs while fully embracing the sensory pleasures of culinary experiences. This balanced mindset is exactly what allows her to maintain an elite level of physical fitness while simultaneously exuding an aura of pure happiness, relaxation, and unscripted authenticity that resonates so deeply with millions of observers worldwide. Her lifestyle serves as a powerful reminder that health is a multifaceted journey encompassing the mind, body, and spirit, and that the ultimate goal should always be to feel vibrant, strong, and deeply content in one's own skin. The scenic journey of Hudson's life, much like the beautiful coastlines of Skiathos, is a testament to the power of resilience, graceful evolution, and the intentional creation of a harmonious family dynamic against all odds. Her journey through motherhood, spanning over 2 decades, has been defined by her ability to successfully navigate diverse relationships while keeping the well-being and unity of her children as her absolute highest priority. The distinct chapters of her life are beautifully reflected in her 3 children: Ryder, the independent 22-year-old young man entering adulthood; Bingham, the creative 14-year-old navigating his teenage years; and young Ronnie Rose, the vibrant 7-year-old who infuses the family with boundless innocence and joy. Each child brings a unique energy to the collective family tapestry, and Hudson's ability to weave these different threads into a single, cohesive, and deeply loving unit is perhaps her greatest and most meaningful achievement. Her partnership with fiancé Danny Fujikawa has further solidified this foundation of love, providing a stable, supportive environment where every member of the blended family can truly thrive, grow, and feel completely secure. The mutual respect and strong bonds shared between Hudson, her children, her partner, and even her past partners highlight a modern, mature approach to family life that values connection and emotional health above rigid societal expectations or conventional structures. The global fascination with Hudson's summer getaway and her remarkable physical condition ultimately opens up a bière, odor, highly relevant cultural conversation about the role of celebrities in shaping societal standards of beauty, aging, and wellness. In an era dominated by heavily filtered images, digital alteration, and unrealistic physical expectations, Hudson's decision to share authentic, makeup-free, and candid glimpses of her life offers a refreshing and empowering alternative for her audience. While seeing a celebrity display a flawless beach body can sometimes induce feelings of insecurity or pressure in viewers, Hudson's transparent advocacy for mental clarity, lifestyle consistency, and self-acceptance shifts the narrative from superficial perfection to achievable well-being. She models a version of aging that is characterized not by loss or decline, but by an increase in strength, flexibility, confidence, and zest for life, challenging the outdated notion that a woman's vitality has an expiration date. By focusing on how movement makes her feel rather than just how it makes her look, she inspires her millions of followers to re-examine their own health journeys through a lens of self-care and longevity. The idyllic summer days spent under the warm Greek sun on the island of Skiathos were more than just a luxurious vacation. They were a vivid, living manifestation of a life philosophy that prioritizes family bonding, joyful movement, mindful relaxation, and an unwavering commitment to living fully and authentically in every single moment.